Jacobo Grinberg, a scientist who ventured to the frontiers of consciousness, observed, when you can achieve a simultaneous observation of all components of your experience, something truly extraordinary occurs. A kind of threshold is crossed, and you connect with yourself. But who or what is this self with whom you connect? It defies simple description. Just 5 minutes. 5 minutes each day. That's all it may take to activate a practice so profound that if applied correctly, you could begin to witness real shifts in how you perceive the world, and how the world, in turn, responds to you. Have you ever felt that the life you're living isn't the one you truly desire? That there's something more, something within reach, if only you knew how to access it? Today, we explore an incredible insight from Jacobo Grinberg, the visionary scientist whose work still echoes with mystery. A secret he believes so powerful it could reshape your reality. You don't need to believe me yet. Just listen. Because this technique might be the key you've been searching for to transform your life. What would you do if you held the power to consciously mold your reality? Dare to find out? To understand the power of this technique, we must first understand the man. Jacobo Grinberg Zilberbaum was far more than a conventional neurophysiologist. He was an intrepid explorer of human consciousness, studying the brain, bioenergy, and what he termed the Syntergic field or lattice, an invisible energetic and informational web he proposed connects all living beings and, indeed, all of reality. His research took him from rigorous laboratory experiments on brain electrophysiology to deep immersions with Mexican shamans and healers like Pachita, seeking to bridge science and what many considered magic. Then, on December 8, 1994, Grinberg vanished without a trace, a mystery that endures. Was he silenced? Did his research lead him somewhere beyond our current understanding? We don't know. But one thing is certain, his groundbreaking work, his insights into the mind's potential, did not disappear with him. Grinberg's fundamental assertion was that the mind is not a passive observer, it is an active creator, an architect of our experienced universe. What we perceive as solid reality, he argued, is an interpretation, a construction of our consciousness, one that we can learn to modify. Could the life you're living be just one version of what's possible? It's time to explore the hidden power of your own mind. I'm about to show you how, with just 5 dedicated minutes, you can begin this process. No need for hours of complex meditation or esoteric rituals. Just 5 minutes to activate something so potent it could recalibrate your reality. You might wonder, how can something so brief have such a profound impact? Jacobo Grinberg believed the human mind is intrinsically connected to that universal energetic and informational field, the lattice. This field, he theorized, doesn't just sustain reality, it responds to our focused intention, our inner state. By concentrating our awareness, our goals, our desires, we can tune into this web, projecting our deepest aspirations into it. Imagine your mind like a powerful transmitter. When your thoughts are scattered, negative, or chaotic, you're sending out erratic, noisy signals. But when you achieve focused clarity on what you truly desire, a state of inner coherence, you transmit a pure, stable, powerful signal, one the universe, or this underlying field, can receive without interference. It's about tuning your personal radio to the precise frequency that allows your intentions to resonate, and eventually, reflecting your life. This idea of a universal connection isn't exclusive to Grinberg. Biologist Rupert Sheldrake, for instance, proposed the existence of morphic fields, subtle informational networks that connect living beings and carry a form of collective memory. He suggested our thoughts and emotions leave an imprint on the fabric of reality itself. And modern neuroscience increasingly confirms that our thoughts profoundly affect our biology, our perception, and can even influence our environment and the people around us through subtle cues and energetic exchanges. Your focused intention becomes an emission of energy. So, what if every focused thought was a specific vibration in that universal network? What if each clear desire, each deeply felt intention, Send out waves capable of shaping circumstances, opportunities, and connections. This is the secret Grinberg and other visionaries explored. Within each of us lies the potential to consciously engage with this field, to activate a resonant frequency, and through clear, coherent intention, begin to mold the world we experience. We now arrive at the heart of it, the 5-minute technique inspired by Jacobo Grinberg's profound understanding. This isn't just a mental exercise, it's a key to unlocking a different dialogue with reality itself, where each focused thought becomes a seed, planted in the fertile ground of all possibility. Step 1. Create your sacred space and enter the gateway. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed for these 5 minutes. Sit comfortably, close your eyes. Let silence envelop you. Begin by observing your breath. Feel the gentle rhythm, the air entering and leaving your body, a constant, serene wave. With each inhalation, imagine you are drawing in calm, universal energy. With each exhalation, release tensions, fears, doubts. Jacobo Grinberg referred to this initial stage as the entrada, or the gateway. It's here you cross the threshold from the outer world to your inner sanctum, the deep space of your mind where your reality can be reimagined, re-architected. Visualize this moment as a door slowly opening to a place of infinite potential within you. Step 2. Define your intention with absolute clarity. This is the pivotal moment where you consciously choose the direction for this focused energy. What specific outcome, experience, or inner state do you wish to cultivate or attract? It could be a tangible goal, a personal breakthrough, enhanced well-being, or a state of inner peace you deeply aspire to. Be honest and precise with yourself. Vague intentions yield vague results. Visualize this specific intention as a small but potent seed, brimming with all the information and potential of its future manifestation. You hold this seed in the space of your mind. Now mentally plant this seed in the fertile ground of your focused consciousness. Consider how you would feel if this desire were already an undeniable part of your reality. This act of detailed, feeling-toned imagination is an act of profound co-creation. Every thought you direct towards this intention is like a ray of sunlight strengthening it. Every associated positive emotion is like nourishing water, allowing it to take root and grow within the field of your awareness. This aligns with Grinberg's view that our focused consciousness interacts with and informs the underlying lattice of reality. Step 3. Visualize your goal and deeply connect with its emotions. This is where the true leverage of this technique, inspired by Grinberg's understanding of consciousness, comes into play. Simply imagining with your eyes closed isn't enough. You must feel it. You must, for these few minutes, become the embodiment of the reality you desire. Immerse yourself completely. See every detail of this aspired life or state. If it's a goal achieved, what does your environment look like? Who is there with you? What are you doing? More importantly, what sensations and emotions permeate your being? Joy, peace, confidence, gratitude, excitement? Let these feelings saturate you. Allow every cell in your body to resonate with this vibrational signature. This isn't just a thought exercise, it's a full-bodied, emotional immersion into the isness of your intention. Grinberg believed that true transformation occurs when mind and heart, thought and emotion, align into a single, coherent frequency. It's in this state of absolute coherence, where there's no separation between what you desire and what you feel, that the architecture of your reality begins to respond. Step 4. Project your intention outwards, connecting with the universal field. Now, it's time to extend this fully embodied intention beyond your personal space, to expand it into the limitless field of potential. Grinberg described moments of profound connection with the lattice or syntergic field, that invisible, energetic and informational web that he theorized unites all beings and all existence. This is your moment to consciously interface with it. Imagine the intention you've nurtured, now vibrant and alive within you, beginning to radiate outwards. Picture it as a warm, pulsating light, a coherent energy signature, expanding slowly beyond your physical body, projecting in all directions. Visualize this light, this pure intention, traveling as a wave of focused energy, transparent yet potent, flowing out into the universe, like a clear message sent into the vastness of space. You are establishing a direct resonance with the fundamental field of existence, projecting your intention into the very fabric of reality where all possibilities exist. You are trusting that the universe, this intelligent field, is receptive. Step 5. Express profound gratitude, as if your intention is already a manifested reality. This final step seals your creative act. Visualize yourself already living in the reality you've just so vividly embodied. And from that space of fulfillment, let gratitude flow from the core of your being. Gratitude is the ultimate act of alignment, a closing of the energetic circuit. It transforms this practice from mere visualization into an act of profound faith, an affirmation that what you desire is not just possible, but already in motion, already on its way, or even, in a deeper sense, already is. Grinberg suggested that our state of consciousness determines the reality we perceive. Gratitude is the confirmation that you are aligned with the reality you are projecting. Thank the universe, thank life, thank your own inner power, as if what you desire already exists, as if it has been received and responded to in the very instant you sent forth your focused intention. This is the moment of acceptance, of feeling unequivocally worthy of the reality you've projected, of trusting that the universe has the means and the intelligence to orchestrate its manifestation. Gratitude connects you powerfully to the version of you who is already living that fulfilled desire. Dedicating just 5 minutes daily to this focused practice, this intentional dialogue with reality, gradually builds a powerful, unique resonant frequency within you. This isn't about instant magic or a passive wish. It's the result of genuine, consistent commitment to aligning your inner world. Imagine someone dedicating these 5 minutes each day. At first, it's a quiet, internal shift. But day by day, that seed of intention germinates. Without forcing it, they begin to notice subtle changes. Perhaps interactions at work become smoother, more respectful. Relationships with friends and family feel more authentic, less strained. It's as if they are radiating a different energy, a calm clarity that others can sense and respond to. This isn't an exaggeration, it's what happens when your inner coherence begins to ripple outwards. And then, something more can happen. Unexpected opportunities may begin to appear, almost out of nowhere. A project aligned with their passions, an encounter that opens new doors, a solution to a long-standing problem. These aren't random coincidences. They are often the reflection of that daily, focused energy interacting with the field of possibilities. By taking these 5 minutes to align their intention, they've begun to open invisible pathways. Perhaps most importantly, an inner peace begins to take root. The realization dawns that what they need to feel whole and fulfilled is primarily cultivated within. They become more aware of their own power, their capacity to consciously shape their experience from the inside out. This peace, this state of serenity, becomes their more constant, true reality. Think of those days when everything seems to flow, when every interaction feels right. What if those days are not random, but the result of an inner alignment between your mind, your desires, and the vibrational blueprint you're projecting? Each of us possesses the power to project a different reality. Jacobo Grinberg asserted that the world responds to those who believe in their own inherent power. With this 5-minute technique, that assertion becomes more than words. It becomes an act of conscious creation. Every thought, every image, every emotion you project from your core is a signal the universe perceives and reflects. A clear, deeply felt intention becomes a resonant force in the very field of existence, an echo that can mold your experienced reality. What could you achieve if, every day, you took these 5 minutes to consciously visualize and build the life you truly desire? What dreams could you reach? What profound peace could you find within yourself? Ultimately, the only question is, are you willing to try? Are you willing to discover what the universe might reflect back when you decide to send such a clear, sincere signal from the depths of your being? 5 minutes. That's all it takes to begin. Not endless hours, not complex methods. Just 5 minutes a day, a dedicated space and time that can open a doorway to something much larger. Those 5 minutes are your opportunity to connect your mind with your dreams, to attune yourself to a reality that, until today, you might have thought was beyond your reach. Jacobo Grinberg's technique, and the understanding behind it, offers a way to make that desired reality less of a fantasy and more of a tangible possibility, something you can actively mold. In these few minutes, you have the chance to take the reins, to become the architect of your thoughts and emotions, aligning each one with the life you truly want to live. Because, as Grinberg's work suggests, the world responds to those who recognize and utilize their own inherent power. And when you give yourself these 5 minutes, when you allow that belief in your power to grow, something in the universe begins to respond to you. Are you ready to conduct this experiment with your own life? You don't have to believe blindly. Test it for yourself. I invite you to start today. Observe, day by day, how these 5 minutes might begin to influence your life. Share this exploration with others, because by doing so, you open the door for more people to discover that this power isn't exclusive to a select few. If you've journeyed with us this far, I invite you to comment below, "I believe in my inner power." Write those words as an affirmation of your intention, and let your voice resonate in the vast tapestry of those also seeking to awaken their true potential. Perhaps someone in your life needs to hear this truth today. Jacobo Grinberg vanished, leaving many unanswered questions about the deepest mysteries of the human mind. But his legacy, his techniques, his message, and his wisdom live on in every person who chooses to look within, to explore the vast potential hidden beneath the surface. So, do you dare to be part of that experience? Do you dare to discover the mystery of what you can create when you dedicate those 5 daily minutes to connecting with the true power of your mind? If you enjoyed this journey, and if this content resonates with you, please consider subscribing to Mind Architect for more explorations into the science, philosophy, and art of becoming the conscious creator of your life. Until next time, stay aware, stay curious, and continue building.